A life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just wanna live every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
this is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life.
I love when they do that. All right, all right, all right. Gavin, it wasn't muted. OBS decided it wanted to change my mic settings. It does that when it updates. It is now 8 minutes past the top of the hour. 9:08 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone's having a good night. Double photogenic. Sounds photolicious. Let's rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. All right, 8 teams remaining. Cards, Falcons, Broncos, Texans, Colts, Patriots, 49ers, and Commanders. If you'd like any of those teams, shoot us an offer. In the meantime, let's stop the flashy lights. I do remember we do have a couple boxes of select 2024 hangers. So of course we can get the zebra out of there, and they have the black and blue Prism Shock. You asked for it, so you got it. Photogenic. Dylan, and I think it was Dylan, right? You said there was a bunch of different variations you saw. I looked online and I saw nothing besides this one. It has the blue edges on it. And the only difference is the FOTL ones. Of course, they have FOTL. There's poop on my shirt? No, there's not. That's savage. All right. While we wait for folks to show up, let's do a pack giveaway. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. When you win, you get to pick from those cards. I don't know. Maybe we should grab some more for the givey. Okay. We'll put those two in there. I do have a Darrell Revis rookie here. Why don't we put that in? See if anybody's interested. Those will be our 3 new additions. Checklist is crazy, saying some cards are in some colors and not in others. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Panini did that some. Not so much in the recent future, more in the past. No, we are spinning a wheel. Scoticus Maximus, we will spin a wheel. Just right now, if anybody wants to buy any of the remaining teams, we do a couple giveaways as everybody kind of shows up. Only FOTL stuff. Interesting. I didn't really look through it much. I watched people break it. Who's high bid? Oof. As of right now, probably the Patriots. Just because Drake May. I mean, let's be serious. Just because he lost the Super Bowl, he got to the Super Bowl. Then probably the Colts aren't too shabby either. Yeah, they have the 7 and 14, that's right. And they also have, yeah. They always seem to have that. They have the autos, and I don't know if this one did. They'll have the autos, and then they'll have one normal FOTL. I thought this one had one, like base card FOTL, or and one auto, so it ended up having 2 autos in it. What I've noticed is that some of these boxes I've watched, just the hobby boxes, have 2 autos in it. So looking forward to ripping this. If it goes well, I'll order some more. I didn't want to get too deep in this. Yeah, well, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'm still taking offers. Always Savage till the end of the second pack giveaway. If you want to combo some teams, we can combo teams as well. Taking offers on the remaining 8 teams. The one I got the Genti auto in was the 3rd auto. It had a kicker auto, then Roma Dunze, then Genti. They needed to give you a 3rd auto. Rome's a 2nd year and a kicker auto, unless it was like Justin Tucker or Gutskowski. I can't really think of anybody else. Oh, there's the other Patriot slash Indianapolis Colt kicker. It was, Cameron Dicker. Okay, got it. About 30 seconds left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. It's free. Free. Savage offering on the Patriots. Savage has the Patriots. Green, yep, it went green. Scotticus Maximus. We have another Scott in here. I actually had to look because the name reminded me of his. All right, you gotta do something for us though, Scotticus. You actually have to pick. Yeah, it's always a rip, but you get to pick which one you want to rip. So 2024 Prestige. Not 1, but 3 packs of Score Treat 25. 2008 Turn Back the Clock. It's almost a guaranteed Matt Ryan rookie. 2024 Score Treat, 4 packs of that. Or 24 Contenders. Do not ask which is best. Don't do that. Contenders will do. We had a guy that didn't even win was asking me which is best. You're welcome. So now it's a running joke. If that guy ever comes back in here, man, it'll be awkward. Jalen Waddle, Kirk Cousins, Evan Ingram, Christian McCaffrey, Cortland Sutton, Josie Jewell, Herbert on the red, and rookie stallions of Jalen Polk. All right, so at least you got a red Herbert. Yeah, so now everybody kind of says that, oh, which is best? You can kind of see why he asked which is best when it came to, or who was left, actually. He was asking a legit question, though. All right, let's start the next pack giveaway. Mac Jones. Mac Jones will go to the 49ers spots. Did you hear? You want, oh, the other guy. The good one. Not Zappy. You're going to win the next Givey? Scott Cuss. Drake May. Drake May is the one that you're looking for. I haven't found any that's reasonably priced or has anything good in it. I don't want to get like 90 Pro Set. Well, I guess 90 Pro Set has Emmitt Smith in it. But that's the box I would get, like a 90 Pro Set box. 89 is too expensive. They want $100 for it, a box. You guys do. If it doesn't have anything good in it, people don't pick it. Oh, it's kind of weird until it gets, you know, where I don't have anything else, and then you're kind of stuck with it. But yeah, I picked stuff that I didn't get to rip a lot of. Got the dart today. She's a beaut, Clark. It was very, very nice. I kind of want to go back to Prism No Huddle next week. That's my Fortnite logic. What's up, John Will? Kind of want to go back to it. Either that or Mosaic No Huddle. We didn't have as much luck with Mosaic No Huddle, but I don't know. It kind of makes me want to go try again. And if select hobby boxes keep going down, geez Louise. Oh, and all the Jordans I can't afford in real life on Fortnite. Never ripped the Photogenic. Last year it was hot garbage. This year, much better. They have 5 numbered cards per box. At least 1 auto. Have seen a lot of boxes with 2 autos. And one of the guys has seen one with 3. So, now granted, 2 of them were kind of garbage, but then a Genty. How much is a select hobby? Too much for me. Select I think is $550, $600, or normally it's $900. The one that we ripped, I had an allocated box, so it was much cheaper. That's why I could offer it cheaper to you guys. As my allocation boxes, I could make more money just selling them. But that's not what I do. Now granted, come April, we'll see how it all goes. I need room. I'll still get Panini stuff, but it won't be licensed. And I'll buy whatever makes sense with Topps. Topps basketball's been a little insane. I mean, I'd be looking at buying the base stuff. And next year, Mendoza's kind of the big chase. That's about it. I never collected with Topps football. When I did, it was back in 89, 88. Really? I haven't seen anything yet. Did they drop it on Topps.com? Because they didn't release anything, if you notice, for the 25 class, even though they have most of the autos. They won't be able to offer Shador or Travis Hunter autos. Those are going to be Panini only. Drop it like it's Topps. I want to go work there and buy cards. You heard him overpay on a card. Was it an Otani? Judge? Overpay on those. Got to learn to rip people off and lie to them. Wow. But he doesn't have room now. All right, Bradley. Score a treat 2024, right? 2008, turn back the clock. 2025, score a treat. Or 24, prestige. Your choice. No, that's a lot of them. Larkin says the guy that he deals with is very similar to that. And if you're buying a bunch of trash, I understand going 50%. because it's going to take forever to move. But if you're buying like Otani or stuff like that, that's pretty liquid, I don't get it. All right, we got a flipped around card on back. Derwin James, Justin Herbert, Dexter Jackson, Cade Otton, Dennis Gardick, Ken Anderson, Marvin Harrison Jr. of the Harrison clan, nice. Tivondre Sweat, Terrell Davis on the dots card, I think is what they call that, and Dalton Kincaid on the youth movements. He paid $60 on a card with a $70 comp. If it was pretty liquid, though, it doesn't matter. That small margin, though. Yeah, I agree. For a loose, these are out of a retail box. I bought the entire retail box, but I don't have any more of these, actually. This is the last one. I did have like 3 or 4 to begin with. Alright, so just another minute or two, and we're going to take down the remaining 8 teams and put them on the wheel. If you want to make an offer on any of the remaining teams, now is the time. The time is now. There we go. And we'll have one more pack giveaway after we sell the teams. Okay. Dylan says, I would like the Denver Broncos. Dylan, you can have the Denver Broncos. You guys are trying to make it hard for me to figure out a team. I guess it's going to be the Colts with Warren. Unless somebody just wants an offer. Fine, Ryan, fine, yes. Yes. Alright. Ryan has the Colts. Had a feeling. You guys love doing that, make me struggle. Oh, geez, I didn't see what I had them priced at. Good job. You got them cheap. Of course. All right. So Cardinals, Falcons, Texans, 49ers, and Commanders are the remaining teams. Let me just update this. Cardinals, Falcons, Broncos are gone. Are you sending an offer too? Okay, hold on. Oh, 49ers. Yep. 49ers are gone. Mike C. You got to put an offer in, John. I'm surprised they lasted. With Warren, usually somebody puts in because he has autos in Panini products. So I was surprised. What's a closeout price? Oh, geez. Okay, let's see here. For Photogenic, you'd be looking at second year stuff. Second year Drake May, sorry, Jaden Daniels. Commanders would be a good one. To me, I always like to pick them up because they're always cheaper. Texas rookies aren't bad, that's true, and they have autos too. You get those 2 receivers. Yeah, actually, Texans are quite good. Just because they come out. And one's a running back. One's a Higgins, and Higgins is a receiver. I don't remember the other guy. right now his name. Woody Marks. Oh yeah, Woody Marks too. So they have Woody Marks, Higgins, and then there's one other guy too. He's not as good as those two. Best on the Texans. All right, I hear you. Noel, there you go. Because I pulled so much of it. Do 30 on it? Would that work, John? Oh. $55 on the Commies and Texans. Okay, I'll do that. Let me put in something here. I don't know what you're saying. To what? We don't say prices out loud. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to confirm. All right, hold on. Oh, it's very confusing. Commanders and what did you say? Texans and current break. All right. What's up, Pedro? All right, Commanders. All right, buy them already. Jason I wants the Falcons. Okay, Jason I's got the Falcons. Jeez, we're gonna almost get a sellout. Sold? Did you buy him? Well, you got to buy your buy now. It's in the buy now. The Commanders and Texans. Savage. Throw in a no huddle box. That would be nice. All right. That puts us at Cardinals is the last team. So if you want to throw an offer on the Cardinals, you can. Cardinals at $1. Well, you can still get Marvin Harrison Jr. cards in here. He does not have autos though. Hold on. High bid gets the Cardinals. Absolutely true. All right, we're just going to run the Cardinals. I'm just saying auction it. I'll run it up. Hold on. What happened? There they are. All right. Run in the Cardinals. Run as an auction. There you go. Get down Savage here. guess there's another sport. What sport is that? Oh, because they lost to the U.S. Well, I don't know if they suck at it. Oh, Ryan got the Cardinals. All right. Yep. Gotta be consistent. Otherwise, AJ's gonna say, "Who is Ryan T?" Supposed to be RMT 460. Willing to go to 18 on it. I hear you. All right. Thank you guys for the sellout. That was fun. Kind of sold out kind of at the end here, but that's still a sellout. Let me go grab an extra box of something. Do we have new people? I think we have one new person. I think so. Yeah, Scoticus was new. Might be one other new person. I thought there was two. Maybe not. No Huddle, NT. Wow, you guys are so awesome. The Sage. Man, it's been a while since we've opened some Sage. It was fun back in 2021. The cards were actually worth something. Now they're not. All right, pack giveaway, last one. All right, let's look here. Scoticus. Everybody else has been here before. Okay. We'll explain the special number in just a second. Just also for those watching, we do dual stream on YouTube as well. You can go over there and watch us on the big screen and then, you know, chat on your phone. We don't watch the chat on that one. I have some nice Malik Willis stuff. I should probably sell it. Gold, standard, auto, patch auto, and something else. Another patch auto. I bought two of them. Numbered, less than 100. All right. Added a Christmas box, Donruss. We'll put it right here. About 3 minutes left. Unpin this. Scoticus, we do have what we call a special number. You can see it's up there. It's 36. Basically, if you hit a parallel and the front number is 36, 36 out of 100, 36 out of 200, 136 out of 200, you get a nice message from me on PayPal or Venmo with the number 22 behind it. So, if you know what I mean. We can't do that through whatnot. They frown upon that, but we just try to do it on the down low. Hitting the downtown. That would be crazy out of one of these. I have hit a kaboom out of the absolute boxes. The calendar, I think, is where I hit mine. No. It was the bundle. I need to get rid of those. We need to put those in a break. I have one bundle left and one calendar left. And then a couple boxes of the Revolution bundles too. And they have three numbered cards per, at least. Show sheet. Thank you, Ryan. I looked over there once. I was like, oh yeah, don't forget to do the show sheet. Now I have a minute and change to do it. All right, Ryan with the Cardinals, Jason and I with the Falcons, Scott with the Ravens, Christian with the Bengals, Scotticus, welcome to Adam on Breaks with the Panthers, Web Pools with the Bears, Doug with the Bengals and the Browns, Dylan with the Cowboys and the Broncos, Justin with the Lions, Scott with the Packers, Savage with the Texans, Ryan with the Colts, Doug with the Jaguars, Dylan with the Chiefs, Bradley with the Raiders, Dylan with the Chargers, Scott with the Rams, Doug with the Dolphins, Ian with his Vikings, Savage with the Patriots, Chuckles with the Saints, Mike C with the Giants, Scott with the Jets, Ryan with the Eagles, Christian with the Steelers, Mike C with the 49ers, Ryan with the Seahawks, Scott with the Buccaneers, Mike with the Titans, and Savage with the Commanders. Good luck, all teams. That was pretty good. I did that in about a minute. Okay, what do you guys want to? Would you want to do Prism No Huddle next week? You want to do Mosaic? Mosaic would be able to do some other stuff with it because it's cheaper, so I can add bigger stuff. But Prism was a lot of fun. Pedro, right, Pedro. Here are your options. 2025 Score a Treat, 3 packs of that. Turn Back the Clock 2008 or 2024 Score a Treat. There's no Bowman up here. Prism? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do Prism. I just gotta buy some. I was thinking of getting some luminance. I found some luminance online at a reasonable price, and that was fun. You want 24 or 25? I got 2 different versions. Which rookies you want to chase? I'll take 25 of them. Okay. We're going to do... Oh, that's 24. I don't want to open 25 of them. I really don't want to open 3 of them. They aren't the easiest things to open. I don't know why. It's not like people are trying to steal these things. I never super rip things, but when it comes to this, super rip all day. All right. See what we get. Wow, they're all the same. That's weird. Jason Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Alec. How you manner? Hold on, let's fix the camera here. Alec Ayumanner, Donnell Hunter, Jalen Warren, Dylan Sampson, Warren Moon, Cortland Sutton, and Andreas Borgales. Not so much there. I like 24 better. Doesn't have Caleb in it for some silly reason. It's got everybody else, the Drake May, Brock Bowers. Well, this has Genty in it and all the guys. For some reason, Score Treat 24 did not have Caleb in it. Spot paid for. I have a bunch of these, a bunch, because my distributor was basically selling them for like $7, $7.50 a box or a pack, whatever you want to call it. So I bought several of them, not for you guys, to give away. I think next year, when we walk, I'm gonna give them away. This year it wasn't, or this past year, it just wasn't really feasible with what we were doing. You got yelled at by Uncle Terry the other day. I need to just watch him so I can just, he's funny. And they sell stuff. When they sell stuff, it's like ridiculous, the prices. People are buying just because it's Uncle Terry. I don't know if it's for charity or what, but all right, first pack is not a downtown. Josie Jewell, Josh Downs, Isaac Tisla, Jalen Polk, and Mason Graham on the Elite Series rookies. We don't use those insider wrestling terms around here, but insider wrestling terms. I'm afraid. Uncle Terry, you should post one of his reels in the Facebook group so they know who you're talking about. Marquise Brown, James Lofton. I'd never heard of him until you introduced me to him. Ooh, we got a purple. Come on. TJ Sanders, not who we wanted. And Malachi Starks on the throwback. Oh, this is hot garbage so far. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Fryermuth, Richard Todd. And there's the Jaden Higgins. Nice on the rookies. Will Johnson and Najee Harris. Someone new, like me, when I first started collecting again, 2018, 2019-ish. These, I was like, oh man, those are parallels. They're awesome. No, they're not, but they are awesome. But they're not parallels, of course. They look like they should be. What's up, Scott? All right. All right, let's do the first door prize in Little John. His biggest hit size doesn't matter. All right, door prize number uno, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. What's up, Matt? If you want to get in next week's break, you're like, my team wasn't there when I got here. We post teams the Friday before. So come check us out. This thing is super thick. The Friday before the break on Saturday. And you'll have a chance at your team. Usually late afternoon. Tip Ryman, Joe Alt, Joey B, Theo Johnson, Earl Campbell, Brett Favre, Tyler Guyton, Sam Darnold, and Allstott, Brock Purdy, kind of nice, Phillip Rivers, and Portland Sutton. Caleb Williams on the turbocharger, we'll take it. Malik Neighbors, okay, yes. Adonai Mitchell, not really caring about that. And Dak Prescott. Skinny. Not small. All the small things. Yeah, that would be funny. All the Small things. You say that, but what if it was like King Johnson or something like that was his rap name? Then it wouldn't be the worst one. Fun fact, there's a throwback card of Rivers, yet he still played this year. He was supposed to go in the Hall of Fame. Some people say he didn't belong, but he was probably going to get in this year. Or at least be on the ballot. And now he's got to reset his clock 5 years. Oof. 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 Alright, about 2 minutes left in that pack giveaway. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Let's go disco hunting. The Drake May disco is worth some freaking cheddar. I should get some 2024 Prism. All right. There is a security tag in there. There's a white disco, red, blue, and press proof. Okay. And it does have autographs in here. It does not have rookie autographs. It has autographs, so that is something different. Past Prism retail has never blasters, like for 4 years in a row. No autos. So being able to get something isn't awful. And I love the design. I do. I didn't get any Prism Black. I'm actually not disappointed. Harold Fanning Jr., Antonio Gibson, and CJ Stroud. Because there's no rookies in it. It's all like vets and NIL. Kind of weird. I'd be interested to see what it comes out the price at. We got a white disco. Huh. All right. Lenore, Zaire Franklin. Silver is going to be Cam Miller. Not the guy we were looking for. Ravens, Kyle Van Noy. So this is a short print for Baltimore. And Scott. Kyle Van Noy. Kind of annoying, but it is a short print. I don't know how short printed those are. And our silver was a quarterback, just not the one we want. And Mitchell Membao. Sure. Trevor Lawrence and Cade Stover. Since he's one of my Jets. Kinda Van Noying. Yeah. I see what you did there. That'll do. Are they all white Prism? Hold on. I haven't opened any of this yet. So, oh, they're all white Prism. Okay, all the white discos. Golly, what? Somebody tell me this. Jeez, savage. We got 2 in 1 pack. Mike Vrabel, weird. Aaron Jones with a huge print line. Deebo Samuel and Will Howard. Okay. You're the breaker. Usually it's orange, right? I didn't even think about looking at the color because it's been orange for 2-3 years now. There's a Genty. Cam Ward, okay. Wayne Sherbert, also known as Corbett, and Derek Henry. Do you walk into my source? This is true. But sometimes you guys correct me. I guess everybody's watching the World Baseball Classic. I know some of you are. Me and Stella were watching it. It was pretty good for what I was watching. No, it's Venezuela versus Japan. Not Venezuela, sorry. The DR. Dominican Republic. No, it's Venezuela, I'm sorry. Venezuela versus Japan. Yeah, Suzuki got hurt. And Yamamoto wasn't pitching great. AJ Brown. Dawson Knox. Vili. And Jadon Blue. That's weird. 2-in-1 pack. Had to walk the dog. Did I miss anything? Base Aston Genty. Me thinking the white discos were something special because I'm used to the orange. Trying to teach a new dog. An old dog, new tricks. Didn't work out well. Jason I, congratulations. You won the first, whatever this is called, door prize. All right. Randy Moss, Daryl Green, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Bruce Smith, Darrell Rivas, Jonathan Brooks, Sean Alexander, Barry Sanders, Jalen Hurts Green, T.O., Dan Marino, Brett Favre, J.J. McCarthy, Drake London, more Brett Favre, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Jake Hayner Gold, not really, it's yellow, Jalen Waddle, Emmett Smith, Michael Penix, more Barry Sanders, Drake May, Cortland Sutton, Travis Etienne, Anthony Richardson, more Barry Sanders, and Evan Neal. Let me know what you would like, sir. All right, let's go back to select. May, I figured that. I figured he would go first. I bought those for the door prizes, and I was going to keep them in there. Wasn't going to take them out. Even though I could sell them for more than I bought them. Easily. Still haven't got my orange disco yet. Drake May. Maybe it's sitting in my mailbox. There you go, Jason. All right, door prize number 2, top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Second pack of 24 selects. Let's see some quarterbacks this time, more than last. Lamar Jackson on the Premier. Kyle Pitts. CeeDee Lamb, Joe Alt, Theo Johnson, Earl Campbell, this looks familiar, Brett Favre, Tyler Guyton, this is new, nope, Sam Darnold, Tip Ryman, Elam, Silver's going to be Xavier Legette, Theo Johnson on the black and blue, Earl Campbell, Joe Alt, okay, not too shabby, Cooper, Dak, Jaden Daniels, okay. Ricky Pearsall, and Gus Edwards. Alright, not the greatest. Alright, if you want to get in the next door prize, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet, go ahead and jump on in. Free cards. get 2 rookies in the black and blue. Oh. If I can get this in with just oh, good. Didn't need 2 guide cards, just the 1. So Silhouette is coming out too. We don't know a lot about Silhouettes. If I had to guess, for some reason, they're going to do the same thing as Prism Black. It just feels like it. More White Disco. Mess with Atom. A Genty and a Jackson Dart White Disco. They're going to look cool. Or a Tyler Shuck. That would look nice too. This is thick. I'm thinking there's a mem in here. Gotta be. Alec Pierce, Jalen Waddle, Tisla, Quinshon Judkins. Nice. Or Doug and the Brownies. Oops. Didn't want 2 fat sleeves, just 1. Pretty card. Brown napkin, wish it was orange. Of course, not from any specific game or event. Like, would it be? 130. I have a ton of 130s, but it should be. Oh, no. Probably not enough. You're welcome, sir. Alright, now moving on to the Ashton Genty Jackson Dart White Disco. Got a silver. We take either one in a silver too. DK Metcalf, Devin Hester, not a rookie, Trey McBride. There's something for Ryan in the Cardinals. So we'll do mega boxes. We'll do 1 mega box, then we'll do the draft, and then we'll come back to the other mega box, and then we'll finish it up with the 2 photogenic boxes. Trey Benson, Damian Martinez, Jeff Garcia, Spencer Rattler, 2nd year. 10 seconds left if you want to get in that door prize. About 5 now. Got a rookie in this one. Mike C. Awesome. Ernest Jones. DJ Moore. Rashid Shaheed. And rookie Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton. There we go. Nice one for Dylan. Definitely take that. Just thinking the Joe Montana is, I think it's multi-teamed. All right. Mike C, let me know what you would like. Randy Moss, Daryl Green, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Bruce Smith, Darrell Rivas rookie, Jonathan Brooks, Sean Alexander, Barry Sanders, Jalen Hurts, T.O., Dan Marino, Brett Favre, J.J. McCarthy, Drake London, Brett Favre again, Jim Kelly, Mr. Joe Montana, Jake Hayner, Jalen Waddle, Emmitt Smith, Michael Penix, more Barry Sanders, Cortland Sutton rookie, Travis Etienne rookie, Anthony Richardson, Barry Sanders, and Evan Neal. Rivas. And I love this year of tops. I do look forward to some of their throwbacks and stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think they'll do a good job. I just think it's going to be overpriced and hard to hit stuff. Because that's what they did with basketball to this point. Unless you pay, you know, the Midnights, the 3, you know, you're paying out the wazoo for it. Andrew Makuba. It's a line right there. Fractal of Josh Allen, Mike Evans, and Brandon Fisk. Breece Hall, Jordan Love. Can't wait to get a Mike Evans 49ers card. Oh, there's a Quinshon Judkins and a Hines Ward. Double Quinshon Judkins. Scott P's happy about the Jordan Love for sure. Quarterbacks have been eluding us tonight. Not what we like to see. All right, door prize number 3, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Let's go after first mega box. Three rookie hyper blue parallels and 1 mem card at least. Can get autos, can get downtowns, you can get the rookie phenoms, first year hypers, yeah, hash marks is also kind of a case hit, downtown duos, downtown legends, uptown, and it has the numbers, Sunday Kings, rookie kings, and orange scope is the numbered stuff. Rocket, teal velocity are the unnumbered short prints. Kind of want that Jamarcus Russell hand hash marks just for laughs. Did they really make a hash marks of him? Hash marks are autos, right? That would be interesting. We get into his existence. I'm sure it's not expensive. Mr. Marcus Russell. Abdul Carter. Okay, we'll take that to begin with. Neighbors, Warren, Brown, Aaron Rodgers, Abdul Carter, Graham Mertz, and more Quinshon Judkins. We're just going to start a pile of Quinshon Judkins. Yep. Guess they had stickers they needed to get rid of. Yeah, they definitely need to get rid of them because going to be hard to find him and say, hey, we want to use your autograph. Can we pay you? And he's like, I'll take purple drank. Good old purple drank. I don't know what that was. I moved here and they filled me in. Feels like the mem right here. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Zach Ertz, Howie Long, Azier, Torrey Holt, Russell Wilson, just a bunch of cards. Ollie Gordon, Walter Nolan, hey, Jack Besh, Ollie Gordon, Not too shabby. So are all the rookies that aren't parallels, are they a little cloudy? I mean, if you look... No, that one's not. This one is, though. It looks cloudy. Maybe it's just putting it in a sleeve. I don't know. Somebody mentioned that on a... I was watching somebody and they mentioned that and I'm like, huh. It's a throwback card. Jake the Snake. Baker Mayfield, Khalil Mack. Kuechly. Darquez Hunter. Jalen Royals and Abdul Carter. Wrong Giant again. Wrong Giant. Alright. Yeah, I wish they had silver ones. They look really cool. Speaking of silver, we do have a silver. D-Hop, Golden Tate, Tony Dorsett, Harold Fanning Jr., Jadon Blue, and oh, nice, Cam Ward for Mike C. On the Phenoms, and Bijan. You know, Bijan, really nice looking card. I'll give you a top load all the same, Jason. I just realized you had the corner on the good quarterback market. Fedora, I don't have faith in. Oops. Ain't gonna go on that for sure. I'm gonna put him here with Omari and Hampton. Whew. I'm surprised Orko made it that long. Did your kids get to see Orko before they went to bed? I didn't even pay attention. Bradley, congratulations. I don't have any Raiders in there, do I? Oops. You won last week and I didn't put one in there. Oh well, let's see what you want. Jonathan Brooks, Sean Alexander, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Darryl Green, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Bruce Smith, Jalen Hurts, Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Brett Favre, JJ McCarthy, Drake London, Brett Favre again, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana, Jake Hayner, Jalen Waddle, Emmett Smith, Michael Penix Jr., Barry Sanders, Cortland Sutton, Travis Etienne, Anthony Richardson, more Barry Sanders, or Evan Neal. Emmett. There's two Emmets. The first one or the second one? I don't remember. That Emmett. Was there two Emmets? Oh, there was only one. Okay. Normally there's two. You're welcome, sir. There you go. Oh. There's the throwback. Terry Bradshaw, Isaac Pacheco, move teams. Travis Etienne, move teams. Jaden Reed, Fred Warner, Taj Brooks, and there we go. Jackson Dart. We're tired of seeing Abdul Carter. Nice throwback of Jackson Dart. And there's a blemish up on top. Has a little funk right there. I tried to just wipe it off. You get it, you can get a microfiber to it to see if it actually comes off. All right, last pack. no uptown, downtown, or anything. Tajay Sparks, Joe Mixon, Greg Zerline, Lad McConkey, Mike Green, Tedero McMillan, and primary man, Abdul Carter tonight. Jeez Louise. He lives up to his potential. A lot of people said he was the best player in the draft. Could be another Aaron Donald, but defensive linemen don't get a whole lot of love. All right. True to my word. Let's get into a hobby box. 4 autos or memorabilia, usually 3 in 1. 3 autos, 1 mem. 2 numbered cards typically. Sometimes more. The newer boxes of Chronicles and Chronicles Draft have more numbered cards. This one tended to be a little stingy. Now, just as a reminder, I didn't put it up, but the notes, I'll just throw them up there so everybody is reminded. These go to the current team that they're playing for, not the team when they were drafted. So Justin Fields is going to whoever has him. I think the Jets still technically do. Mac Jones, 49ers. Trey Lance, who cares? But yeah, you got it. Pull a nice Trevor Lawrence. Looks like we have Mem coming up. Chris Evans, Kyle Trask, Chuba Hubbard, Basham, Javion Hawkins. There's Trey Lance again, like I just mentioned. Zach Wilson going to Miami, right? And Zach Wilson. All right, well, our first mem we would have been happy for back in the day is a Utah graduate. I don't like to see BYU quarterback. Oh, the times. Yeah, this is not numbered. Probably player worn, though. I cannot see. Yeah, player worn. So that was the thing back in the day. They were actually player worn. So they weren't game used because these are all rookies. That would be kind of hard, even though they were in their college unis. He probably saw a ghost like Darnold, though. Any ghost out there? Uh-oh. All right, we have an auto. We'll move it to the back. Sean Wade, more Kyle Trask. Javonte Williams going to Dallas. Spiffy. Rondell Moore, rest in peace. Nothing yet. Jamie Newsom. Mac Daddy Jones going to Mike C in the 49ers. Greg Rousseau. And let's see here. Probably somebody we never heard of. Jabril Cox. Auto. Okay. Deron Lee. Oh. Did not hear about Deron Lee. Jabril Cox. Anybody know he made the NFL? If so, what was the last team he played for? What happened to Deron Lee? Jets linebacker who killed his girlfriend and mom. Yeah. Commanders. Thank you, guys. I didn't know that he did that. I knew he was a linebacker for us for a minute. He's a Viking now? Or he was? He was asking ChatGPT how to cover it up. Wow. Last team was the Vikings. Okay. Pull off some tape here. Make it easy for... Ian is in this. He has the Vikings. Then the Dallas Renegades. Regulators. That's what I was thinking. Mount up. Golly. Vikings. Spelling is hard. We'll move it out here. Just. It'll probably go away. I wonder if he's visiting his buddy who's retiring from the Navy. Meant to ask, but I know he was taking some flights. Kyle Pitts. Amon-Ra St. Brown, that would be nice. Oh, a numbered Seth Williams. 69 out of 149. He used to play for Denver. I don't know where Seth Williams is now. Where are they now? Seth Williams. You guys know where Seth Williams plays now? Wide receiver. Don't play much of anything. I can tell you that. Oh, you got a Jabril? Raiders? Alright. Raiders. Da Raiders. And Bradley. So far, not so great. Maybe that means that we're going to hit... Alright, so Najee Harris. There's a Jamar Chase. Nice for Doug. We're going to hit a... Elaw. Najee. It's Rondell Moore and a Jalen Waddle silver on the flux. Nice. For the Dolphins. Even the Dolphins make me cry, Doug. There we go. Jalen Waddle. And you got to remember, everybody had autos back in. So you didn't have to worry about, oh, Panini didn't have the rights for the auto. No, they had autos for everybody. All right, Elijah Moore. Kyle Trask. There's a lot of Trask in here. Sade Surratt. Spiffy. Oh. Rashad Bateman. Rondell Morgan. Patrick Surtain. Of course, we all know him. Another Jamar Chase. And our second auto. Oh, it's optic. Usually these optic ones aren't great. Jamar Jefferson. Not Justin. Jamar Jefferson. JJ. Anybody know where Jermar played in the NFL? Pretty sure he was on the NFL team. More Jamar Chase. Cardinals last. Thank you, Ryan. How convenient. Patrick Surtain, of course, for the Broncos. He should, because you can't get any freaking autos at Jefferson. The guy needs to learn to live up to his commitments and sign. Alright, so we have 2 autos, 1 mem. We're looking for 1 more, and we got a thickie. That's not too thick. Matt Thaiss and Mike Trout. That's true. That is one of the most too close for comfort signatures ever. Kyle Pitts, Mac Jones, Kwity Paye. Another one of these autos. Maybe they gave us an extra because we got something big over there. Jamar Chase again, Elijah Moore, Kyle Trask, Mac Jones, and let's see, what do we got here? CTA. Looks just like the Justin Jefferson auto. Tutu Atwell. Okay. Is he still with the Rams? It's actually a good autograph with Tutu Atwell. Oh, he's a Dolphin now. Okay. Didn't know that. I have a couple of his rookie autos with the Rams. I got him on Panini points. And I still have 300 points. I need to get something to get rid of them. You concur? Oh, that's going to Douglas. Hope that's not the best auto we get. That would be quite disappointing. Let's do this. Hope there's something in this. Hope we got an extra. That Zach Wilson is just not gonna do it. Did not get anything extra. Numbered card maybe? Mac Jones, Kylan Hill, Jalen Waddle on the throwback Donruss. More Jalen Waddle. Yep, more Jalen Waddle. This is a stinker of a box. More Mac Jones, Rondale Moore, and Carlos Boogie Basham. Wow. Tutu Atwell, our best auto, the Zach Wilson patch. I guess back in the day it would have paid for your spot. Lots of Mac Jones, Jamar Chase, a couple Jalen Waddles, and just the one numbered card. I guess that's what it was last time too. I need to stop buying stuff. Buy some Leaf. Alright. Giveaway number 3. Alright. Let's get a downtown. Uptown. Probably an uptown. Or downtown duos. It seems like you're not going to get a normal downtown. You're going to get uptown or a downtown duos. Or a downtown legends. For some reason they don't want you to get downtowns out of this. Or it's very rare, we'll say. Mem on bottom. Alright, last door prize of the night. Now up top right hand side of your tablet or your phone. James Cook, Sam Laporta, Brock Purdy, Terrell Suggs, Jordan James, Benjamin Morrison, and Diamond Hands of Larry Fitz. Newest Hall of Famer. We've been on a hot streak, but we better hit something, because Art Monk, DK Metcalf, Schultz, Lamar Jackson, Cam Miller, Jack Sawyer, Alfred Collins. Because so far, not so great. Josh Jacobs, Sam Darnold, TJ Hawkinson, Cam Chancellor, Brian Thomas, Tyler Loop, and Savion Williams for the Packers, and Scott P. Got a hollow coming up. DeAndre Swift, Donovan McNabb with the Redskins. That's kind of weird. Devontae Smith, Devon Achan, Jack Besh, Chimmery DK, and Jalen Ramsey. All right. It's time. We need something. Come on now. Oh, Quinshon Judkins. Why not? Vernon Davis, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Hunter Henry, T. Higgins, Quinshon Judkins, and ooh, it's flipped around. It's Leonard Williams, and it was flipped around. What? Why? Why was it flipped around? That was weird. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna get a Mem and Uptown in the same pack? Doesn't feel right. Did get our other blue. Leonard Williams, Daniel Carlson, Amon St. Brown, Curtis Rourke. There's another Genty. Dante Thornton Jr. So Raider. And for the Eagles, Kyle McCord. Fresh. We don't care. We really don't care. Going to Ryan. Wow. Jeez. No joke. Web pulls. You have the last door prize of the night. Give me just a second. Let me sleeve and top load these. Holy shnikes. And we started off kind of good with the Cam Ward, the Marion Hampton, the Judkins. We got an extra, Mem. And then it's gone to dog turds. Yes, seriously. It's been a while since we've had a stinker of a break. Okay. Web pulls. That's right. All right, web pulls. Let me know. Jonathan Brooks, Sean Alexander, Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Darrell Green, Jordan Addison, Mike Woods, Bruce Smith, Jalen Hurts Green, Terrell Owens, Dan Marino, Brett Favre, J.J. McCarthy, Drake London, Brett Favre again, Jim Kelly, Joe Montana Tributes, Jake Hayner, Jalen Waddle, Michael Penix Jr., Barry Sanders again, Cortland Sutton, Travis Etienne, Anthony Richardson, more Barry Sanders, and Evan Neal. You won web pools. Did you see one in there? You gonna make me do it again? All right. There's a knock at the door. Brandon Cooks to 99. Joe Montana. We'll put him on there. Barry Sanders. And then more Joe Montana. 4 Joe Montana autos. You can't get much more power of the soak. Web pools, do you need me to go through them again real quick? Golly. Web pools, are you still there? Welfare check on web pools. Welfare check on web pools. CeeDee Lamb and Barry on it. Alright, we're about to roll for web pools. I guess he's having some technical difficulties. We need a miracle. Oh, we've got miracle stuff. We'll throw the CeeDee Lamb on there. We'll just overpower it. You need some Scary Terry in your life? I have so much. Terry McLaurin. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to roll this. Whatever number it rolls on, we're just going to count and stack. Lucky number 13, you're getting that card. Took too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. JJ McCarthy. Number 9. Took too long. I don't want to have to look up. It's like, I didn't want that, but okay. Which is best? Alright, come on. We're looking for in motion names of the game and flex. You know, I didn't know that they put. Last year they didn't have case hits in these either. So they try to do these up a little better. They're still sitting on the website. But they also, last year, they released some of this to distribution. Because I ended up getting it. I can still get it. Last year's from my distributor. When it went down to the 150 range, it was definitely worth it. Now it's over 200 again. I was comping 75-cent cards to see which one I should take. They're dollar cards, thank you. Probably not even $1, some of those. All right. That looks kind of cool. Jordan Love. I don't know what the hand right here. That's kind of weird. Nick Bosa, Riley Leonard, rookie. Light it up. Patrick Mahomes, and our first numbered card, 85 out of 150. Devon Achane. Nice. These are all 75 points. Well, I need some room. I see what you did there. Oh, these are 55s. put too many 55s in here, so this will work out well. Our first numbered card. I've seen more numbered cards show up too. And Riley Leonard. I don't know if he'll ever play. Means that he's behind Anthony Richardson and Danny Dimes. Damn, Scattaboo. Looks like we got more numbered. Okongwu. Debo Samuel. There's the Scattaboo. T-Mac. Nice. Arizona Cardinals auto. Will Johnson. It's got the bronze on it. You would think it would be numbered like the Devon Achane, but no, why would it be? You think so? I don't think they're going to release him. Oh, that's upside down. Any Bears yet? No, not yet. I haven't done much of anything to this point. It's been quite disappointing. Or if one card can change it to make it a nicer break. These are thicker stock, if you weren't aware. 55. Truthfully, they're probably 35 point, but of course 35 point don't fit in 35 point. These are definitely a little thicker. There's a Caleb Williams on back. Base pack, maybe? Jake Matthews, Caleb Williams, Makuba, snapshots of Joe Willie, and Jerry Jeudy. Probably the first Bear that I've sleeved. I did pull out of Photogenic. I had a box sitting over there forever. I pulled a Caleb Williams to... was the black parallel. It was really cool looking. Quinn Ewers, Calais Campbell, Dak Prescott. Rookies in motion? Is this one of the short prints? Most start to 15. Geez, 3 out of 15 for the Raiders. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do some low numbers. Was rookies in motion? Is that a short print? I mean, it said in motion. Let's look at the box again. It might have hit a short print. Rookies in motion. Ow. It's in motion. Let's look. Yeah, in motion, flex, name of the game, touchdown tandems. So rookies in motion. No. Nah, thank you. Dak Prescott and rookies in motion. Abdul Carter. Of course it's Abdul Carter. Couldn't be a Jackson Dart. No, no, no. All right. Remember how many packs? I think this has 10 packs? 5 cards per pack, 10 packs. Yep. Tua Tagovailoa, Zach Vaughn, Michael Pittman Jr., Caleb Johnson, and Tyreek Hill on the scrapbook. We do have 2 numbered cards. Looking for 3 more. And maybe an extra auto, because that auto was hot garbage. I was going to say Tua again. That's Danielle Hunter. Trey Benson. Numbered card. JT, that guy. Russell Wilson on the scrapbook. And CeeDee Lamb. Okay. 21 out of 49 on the blue parallel. That's a good looking card. All right. And Russell Wilson for the Gigantes. Not the quarterback we're looking for. I agree. I like the picture. These have a very stadium club feel to them. Rookies in motion again. Spencer Rattler, Jalen Hurts, Sauce Gardner, Jade Baron, Michael Williams, Michael. Dumb. So every one of these, no, 2 of these should have a numbered card. Okay, we have a red in this one, it looks like. Micah Parsons, Braxton Jones. I mean, you should sign that right there. Perfect to sign it. RJ Harvey, okay, nice. Different view. Micah Parsons and Various Ward. 66 out of 125 for the Indianapolis Colts. We're using up to 55 points. Michael is good. It was our first round pick. Okay, well, probably find a top load for him then. These cards are inconsistent with their thickness. Some of them in these 55s, unless the plastics, they barely fit, or they fit snug. We'll say that. They fit snug. It's not that they barely fit, because they go in pretty easy. And then other ones, it's like, this might be a little loose. It's kind of weird. We got something shiny. David Njoku, Xavier Legette, Nick Scortone, Malik Neighbors on the lighted up. And we got a blue rookie, the 49. Oh, second auto, Kyle Williams going to Savage. There we go. We'll take a second auto. Didn't like the first one, so the second one's better, I guess. Rookie Kyle Williams, 2 out of 49. All right. It's technically extra auto. We have 4 numbered cards. Yeah, only 4. So we should get 1 more numbered card, unless they're going to count the auto as a numbered card. Now we have 6 cards in this pack and a numbered card. So I think we're good. Bo Nix, second year. Geno Smith. There's the Jackson Dart. Oh, it's a spacer. What do they put a spacer in here for? Jackson Dart base card. Better than nothing, Mike C. Spiffy. Aaron Jones. Lance Dickerson, 95 out of 150. Okay. For the Eagles, fly Eagles fly, going to Ryan. All right. Wow. Maybe we used the wrong sweep card. Gonna use a killer. Henry Ruggs. Sweep off the crap. Ronnie Lott's gonna break it up for us. Joe Montana's gonna throw us the game winner. I've seen others. I've watched several breaks of it. And maybe you get a box like that. But usually, that's why I wanted to do 2 boxes. Out of 2 boxes, I always seem to see that they did good in 1 box. So, that is at least what I saw. Did get a bonus auto, that always kind of helps a little bit. And the way they came out, the bonus auto was numbered, so yeah. In motion. Names of the game: Flex, and there was one other one. Touchdown tandems. Yeah, those are the case hits. So you would think they're case hits, at least. I think there's 12 boxes to a case of this. So you would think if you're getting one of those per, it's not too shabby to, hey, there's a Woody Marks, Brock Bowers, Bijan, Cortland Sutton, and Lamar Jackson. Woody Marks for Savage. Have to get another thing of 55s up in just a second here. Wow. Does not want to open. Maybe it's holding something good. Terrence Ferguson, of course. Got a red. Caleb Williams again. Chris Godwin. Ferguson. Baker Mayfield. And it's a rookie to 125. Jalen Noel. Okay, for Savage. The other way. This is backwards to me, but the names tell you it all. Names are always on the bottom. Yeah. Jerry Jeudy, Jake Matthews, Colston Loveland, finally something for web polls. Von Miller on the snapshots, and Green Bay Packers, it's a green one. 23 out of 25. It's a rookie. Matthew Golden. Boom. Okay, we'll take that.
Sweet.
There you go, Scott.
That set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain
And
Dew.
he signed in some orange wheat. There too. Finally. Definitely take that. So what I'm finding out is you got to do 2 of these. The tight end for Indianapolis, is that who you're talking about? Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there. Sometimes I'm about as dumb as a bag of hammers. You know this. So Will Howard. We got bronze coming up. Rookies in motion, Ashton Genty, nice. Chop Robinson, 144 out of 150 for Doug and the Dolphins. Calais Campbell and Dak Prescott. That free one that they sent me, the one they were supposed to send my cargo and they sent that instead. I was like, hey, you want me to send it back to you? He goes, no, just keep it. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do with this? Pokemon card. Sharp as a marshmallow. That's me too, some days. You get a Genty for Bradley. See, this is, and then I'll put this Will Howard in and it'll just slide in like almost loose. I don't know. It's a little tight too. Oh well. You don't have it yet? Oh, good. Alright. We still need a second auto to make this good. You really got to make it up. Shamar Stewart. Myles Garrett, Tua, Zach Bond, and Michael Pittman Jr. By Felton, CMC. Ooh, that looks cool. That to the back. Jordan Love with the weird hand on the card. Nick Bosa. I did not see the team. 2 out of 10. It's a rookie. We're going to rip the Band-Aid off. Omarion Hampton. Dang. This
Sweet.
box is much better than the other one. 2 out of 10.
I just peed a little.
Going to Dylan. I don't know if that's... I know it's not a cheap card. I don't know if it hit... I don't know how well these are selling. If that is going to make it into the $100 range. Prism, I think it would. Yeah, this box is a whole lot better than the rest. This box is making up the break some. I have some choices for Adam Bomb of the night. Whereas before it was like, geez, who am I picking? Quinshon Judkins, Speak of the Devil. Omarion Hampton. So this is just the vertical. Oh, game day debut. Okay, interesting. Danielle Hunter, Kongwu, and Deebo Samuel. How many cards are in this checklist? 200 cards. Okay. So it is a smaller checklist. Still have 3 more cards or packs. We have what? Hopefully another auto. That would be nice. There's the Tyler Warren guy. There's the Ashton Genty guy. Oh, and there's a bear. That's a cool card. 42 out of 49. Roma Dunze. Finally got you something worthwhile there, Web Pools. I don't know your thoughts on him, but he looked good there for a few games at least. Sauce Gardner and Trey Benson. Genty snapshots. And Tyler Warren, spoken to existence by Ryan. All right, 2 more packs. I don't know, I can't keep up with how many numbered cards we got. I think we have a ton. More than we already are supposed to have. And we got another one. Elijah Royo. Okay. There is Travis Hunter. Bronze. Travis Hunter. Spencer Rattler. Jalen Hurts. And in the action. That's pretty cool. Another Charger, Asante Samuel. So the bronze is the base. So we got 2 autos again. What's up, Ian? We were sweating it for a while. We weren't hitting anything. This last box made up for a lot. Alright, I have one more 55 top loader. Let's see if we're going to use it in this last pack. Oh yeah, you did get an LSU auto. That's true. Got another numbered card. No idea how many numbered cards we got. There's a Micah Parsons, Braxton Jones, Tez Johnson on the creamsicle uniform. More Travis Hunter. Cool. Ladarius Sneed, 68 out of 125. Tennessee Titans. That is really, really freaking cool card. So of course they're going to make me open up another. You know what? I'm going to cheat. I'm not opening up another one. Put that in a 75 point. Travis Hunter. It would have been cooler if it was a Cam Ward. That would have been really cool. Because the background, I don't think that's normal. I think that's part of the parallel. And it's really cool looking. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Clean up here. And do a recap. Also, if you're interested in the additional rips, we do have some personals. I did get some rookies and stars. More of that. Hobby boxes. So that's available. Travis Hunter, ×2. Tyler Warren, Ashton Genty, Quinshon Judkins, Amarian Hampton, Will Howard, Genty, Holston Loveland, Woody Marks, Jackson Dart, Michael Williams, RJ Harvey, Quinn Ewers, Abdul Carter. Cam Scattaboo, T-Mac, Riley Leonard, Patrick Mahomes, Genty, Dante Thornton Jr., Quinshon Judkins, Savion Williams, Alfred Collins, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, Mac Jones, Patrick Surtain, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Jamar Chase, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Mac Jones, T-Mac, Abdul Carter, Harold Fanning Jr., Bijan, Abdul Carter, Jack Besh, Abdul Carter, said that name too many times, Joe Alt, Theo Johnson, Xavier Leggett, Jaden Daniels, Jadon Blue, Ashton Genty, Cam Ward, Will Howard, Kyle Van Noyden, Harold Fanning Jr., Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors, and Jaden Higgins. We are not. We're only running one break tonight. But if you're interested, check us out next week. Teams will be available on Friday. We break on Saturday. Saturday at 9 o'clock Central. Quinshon Judkins, and Quinshon Judkins on the rookie year. Amarian Hampton, and Cam Ward on the Phenoms. Jackson Dart on the throwback. We did in the second box. I'll say the first box was scary bad. Kyle McCord, first year, meh. Or meh. Zach Wilson. Seth Williams to 149 going to the Raiders. Jabril Cox going to the Vikings. Jamar Jefferson Jermar to the Cardinals. Tutu Atwell to the Dolphins. Kyle Williams to 49. Various Ward to 125. Colts. Ladarius Sneed to 125. Asante Samuel auto. Roma Dunze to 49. Nice. Speaking of receivers, CD Lamb to 49. Raheem Mostert to 15. And Landon Dickerson to 150. Oops. Jalen Noel to 125. I really like this parallel with little striations on it. It's nice. It's very, very nice. Chop Robinson to 150. Will Johnson auto. And Devon Achane to 150. All right. Two of them there. Both horizontal. 1 to 10. One an auto. Orange. To 25. And it's the building blocks too. Which is the atom bomb of the night? Let me this one. 1B though. This is a really good looking card. Amarian Hampton, 2 out of 10. Oops, right there. But the atom bomb of the night does go to Matthew Golden, 23 out of 25. Going to the Packers. Congratulations, Scott. All right. That is the end of the break. Like I said, we do have a selection of other boxes if you're interested in a personal, and there's the list right there. including some hockey. We did have some fun opening Allure hockey. Beautiful cards. That's why I got Allure. Plus, I'm going to start selling a lot off the website. They're just too pretty not to have in this. Good night, Scott. All right. Want to run in the morning? No. I've got a meeting I gotta go to at 8:30, so I will be getting moving quite quickly. Would be fun, but have to pass. See you next week, Bradley. Thank you again, sir. Is there 6? Let's just look here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. We did get the extra autos. So. All right, Mike C. Good night, bud. Couldn't duplicate last week, but not awful. All right, looks like everybody is kind of left out. No one interested in additional stuff. So we'll go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. If you weren't part and you want to be part next time, check us out Friday before Saturday. And that's when we have our pre-sale of teams. Saturday at 9 o'clock Central is when the break starts. Same thing Tuesday, Wednesday for baseball. So thank you guys so much for being here. Check us out on atombombreaks.com. On the Facebook page, just put in Atom Bomb Breaks in Google. You'll find all our socials. So thank you guys as always. Check out the recap on YouTube. And be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out. Wow. How am I going to turn you guys off? Let's see.